guys, it's Joshy here, and we are jumping back into Detective Pikachu. Because last episode we finally found out that there's a more convoluted plan of actually selling stuff during a secret auction downstairs. R is one of the items with a 6-month ownership period. Damn it, the ticket's gone. Yeah, one day, whoever it is got it in time. We're not going to be able to get anywhere near Keith unless we solve this case. Okay. We're entrusted with the safekeeping of the mask. We must find it. I'm more worried about the ticket than the mask. What on earth is going on? I was busy steering the ship when the incident happened. Nosepass suddenly started raising a fuss, so I went in to check on it, and that's when I found all the contents was missing. The only other one in the room were you and Nosepass, correct? That's right. So the mask and tickets and the note all disappeared, huh? There were a few people who come in and went before the incident. Of course, there was you and the other 2 members of the crew. Yes, there were 2 crew members. One was in charge of steering the ship until I arrived, and the other came to make a regular report and left as soon as he was done. Where are these 2 now? They're probably hanging around the lounge. Got it, thank you very much. I guess we should see what they have to say, huh? Nose. The mask you really liked had disappeared. Well, sorry to hear about that. Nose. So you were staring at the mask the whole time, and then what happened? Nose. The ship changed direction, and the mask moved to where you couldn't see it for an instant. Things moved back and to the original position, but the mask was gone. It moved only for an instant. What could have happened? No. Some cold water splashed onto your head when the mask was out of view? Water? Doesn't seem like there'd be a leak anywhere here. Where did the water come from? Nose bar. You don't know? Oh, I get it. You can't look up, can you? Water drops falling. Greninja on the roof? Hey. I think we've seen all that's here. We need to get the mask and the ticket so we can infiltrate the auction. First, let's head to the lounge and talk to the 2 crew members who came in this room. That's the plan. It's you 2. Sorry, did you have a moment? I'd like to ask you about things that seem to happen on the bridge. But why ask me? Well, the captain told us you had gone to the bridge, so... I see. I did indeed go to the bridge earlier. What has something happened? Yes, I'm sorry to say. That makes me sad. We pride ourselves on offering a safe cruise... Don't worry, we'll capture the culprit in no time. Please, if there's anything I can do to help, just ask. I'm in charge of maintenance, as well as steering the ship. Those sound like important duties. I admit, I do get nervous sometimes, but it's very rewarding. I was on the bridge steering the ship, but I went on break because the captain arrived and took over. Did you notice anything odd happening while you were on the bridge? Nothing on the bridge, no. The only thing out of the ordinary today happened while I was taking a break in the lounge, when the Pokemon next to me spilled its juice. That's about it, really. Oh yes, I do remember seeing the mask. I was told not to touch it. It must have been very valuable. It doesn't look like it is, does it? It was placed in front of Nosepass. Actually, Nosepass seemed to really like the mask. It was strange. Maybe Nosepass thinks the mask is a Pokemon similar to itself. Excuse me, could we talk to you for a moment? Sure. What can I do for you? The captain told us you were at the bridge today. Do you think you could tell us a little bit about that time? Did something happen at the bridge? I'll be happy to tell you what I know. I went to the bridge to deliver my periodic reports. I didn't have much to report on, so once I was done, I left the room. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I did see Nosepass had a mask in front of it, but nothing besides... Oh! I wasn't in the room, but there was a strange thing I noticed. What was the strange thing? When I stepped out into the hallway after delivering my report, I noticed It's all wet. That's unusual. Yes, it is. It was the top floor. So we don't get any waves or anything. It could be the captain spilled a drink, I guess. That is odd. Thank you very much. The floor was wet, huh? That does seem strange. Oh, speaking of the bridge, while I was on deck, one of the passengers wanted to know when my next trip up to the bridge would be. What? Was this person like... It was the famous chef Gino. He made a point to double check the time. Even after I told him, he made it seem like it was something very important. Well, that crew member's testimony was interesting. Sounds like Gino was really interested in finding out exactly when the crew member was going to the bridge. So you suspect Gino, Pikachu? I don't think that testimony is enough to say he's a suspect. You're right. If the testimony was all we had, but Gino also has a motive for wanting the content of the suitcase. The suitcase had a ticket for the auction, and there was something in that auction lineup that Gino probably wanted, remember? Exactly. Gino told us he was trying to recreate the recipe of the Henry brothers. If the recipe book is really, real, he's got every reason to want it. So Gino stole the suitcase because he wanted the ticket? But how did he know the ticket would be in the bag? I think that it's more likely that the suitcase is actually Gino's. The thief could just be his reclaiming the content of his own bag. We should find out what Gino is up to. Let's ask Amelia and Graham first. Well, we need to find him. Mainly Amelia.
What's up?
Yes? Gina, sorry, I don't know much. I was doing my own research elsewhere. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. Well, now I have to talk to Grumbles Bums. Well, the interview with the captain is next. He was here for a while, but he headed out, saying he was going to deck. Gino loves to go to the second floor of the deck when he needs to think. I should go find him, though. He wanted to sit in on the interview with the captain. Let's head to the deck and look for Gino. To the deck to look for Gino, 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 Gino. Come on! Let's do this. Oh, hello, Tim. Thank you so much for helping me out earlier. Please, don't mention it. I just hope they find your suitcase soon. Are you on your way somewhere? Oh, no. We're heading back to our room. Snubble is okay. Is Snubble okay? It's shaking all over. Are you sure it's not just still scared of you, Pikachu? Oh, is he worried about Snubble? You see, my darling here accidentally spilled its juice when we were in the lounge. It's been shaking like that ever since. I think it may have given itself a scare. So Snubble is the Pokemon that the crew member was talking about. Still, you spilled your juice. You're clumsier than I thought. You didn't spill the juice? It was someone else's fault? What are you talking about? You say something invisible drank the juice? You saw it disappear right in front of you? Ah, and so you got surprised and growled at it? At which point the cup fell over at the same time, and what looked like a Pokemon appeared for an instant and said, "My juice!" Huh. And it bumped into you when it made a run for it? It was wet and cold. Wet again, huh? Interesting testimony. Do we have anything? Don't worry. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, don't need that. Let's go to the deck. Okay. Snubbull's testimony is interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, I wonder which Pokemon it is that it saw. Excuse me. It's definitely worth looking into. First, let's check with Gino on the deck. To the deck! To the deck. To the deck. We go to the deck past the frillish. My damn sinuses are all closed up. Ugh. Just knocking everything, sorry. Okay. There's Gino. I can seem to walk all around him. So, yeah. Okay, sorry.
What is it?
Oh, hello there, Tim. What's up? Apparently the mask has been stolen. Oh, it seems rather brash for someone to steal a stolen item. And who is the culprit? I'm still investigating that. You are? Oh, that's right. You're a detective, aren't you? Mr. Gray mentioned that to me. How have you been spending it today, Gino? I've been relaxing on the deck since I left the lounge, although one of the Pokemon at the pool decided to play a prank and splash me with water. So I came up to the second floor to dry off. Oh, that must have been a hassle. Yeah, well, yes, but it was a great way to get some time to think. I assume you were thinking about recipes? That's right, the Henry Brothers recipe, to be precise. I've almost got it. If I succeed in recreating them, I will gain the attention of every gourmet in the world. I've heard there's a recipe book with all the recipes in it. You mean the Henry Brother recipe book? If it exists, I wouldn't be going through all this trouble. The recipes are all lost, and it's said that no one will ever be able to taste the Henry Brothers cuisine again. That's why recreating the recipes is so meaningful. This is becoming more like an interrogation. Do you think I'm a culprit? Oh no, it's not that. Just so we're clear, I was on the deck ever since I left the lounge. You can ask around downstairs if you like. I'm sure someone saw me get doused at the pool. I'm suspicious of Gino, but it seems like he's been on the bridge. We should gather some testimony from Gino. Maybe the Pokemon at the pool knows something. That was my plan. Can we talk to Brian at this end yet? Brian? Brian! Wait, one of your balloons popped and splashed a person with water when you were playing with Lapras? What exactly happened? Brian! The balloon was empty, but when it popped, a Pokemon suddenly appeared from inside, and the person got splashed when that Pokemon fell into the pool? So wait, there was a Pokemon in an empty balloon? How is that possible? Well, let's hope Pikachu can swim, guys. Phew, that surprised me. Okay, I understand now. Right now, you obviously saw me in that balloon, but the only their thinking was apparently completely empty, and the Pokemon then suddenly appeared in the balloon and fell into the pool, then ran off towards some person. That person must be Gino, but what does it mean? Is it saying that there was a Pokemon inside even though the balloon looked empty? There's no way to explain that unless it was an invisible Pokemon. Invisible? That's it! The Pokemon must have been able to turn invisible, which means it was Kecleon.
An invisible Pokemon. Water drops at the bridge. Of course, I got it!
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
A bolt of brilliance! Tim, I figured it out!
It's the Pikachu. The one who stole the mask from the bridge must be that invisible Pokemon. That Gino certainly has an interesting partner. Let's think about how they may have done it. Okay.
It's important we figure out how the invisible Pokemon committed the crime. Is there testimony that tells us when it got onto the bridge?
Yes. Not that one. Possibly that one. Nope. Okay. Wait, did I read the wrong one?
No, that's not.
Okay, well, come on. Didn't someone say, Gino, the wet floor when leaving the room? Yeah, okay, that's probably it. Okay, I would have said Gino asking about the time.
The invisible Pokemon fell into the pool, and then it came in with a crew member while it was still wet. Got that? That's why the floor was wet when the crew member left.
Oh.
Now we need to figure out how it stole the mask. After the mask disappeared, was there testimony that helps us figure out how?
What do we got? I'm gonna read that. No. Okay. Is it just gonna be Snubble's drink?
That's not right.
Because it was invisible. Ah, it is, literally.
That's right.
I was thinking more
Somehow
the drops
a drink
on.
disappeared. That must have been caused by the invisible Pokemon, too. I'll bet that anything that Pokemon puts in its mouth becomes invisible, which means the mask is in its mouth.
Okay. So, now we know how the crime was committed. All we have to figure out is exactly which Pokemon the invisible Pokemon is. I wonder if it could be in Amelia's notes. Right, her hand-drawn Pokédex. Let's see if she'll let us have a look. To the lounge, Tim. Okay, let's hurry to the lounge. Yay, I love these little skip the monotonous hallway things. Helps move things along, especially when I'm time limited to recording. Oh, Amelia / Ariel. Amelia, can we have a look at that hand-drawn Pokédex of yours? Of course, but why? We're close to solving the mystery of the suitcase. Hey, Tim, here it is. This must be the Pokemon we're after. Oh, she really does handwrite a lot. You're right. I bet it's this Kecleon here. What about Kecleon? I don't know for sure yet, but I think it may have the mask. Let's see what it says about this Pokemon. It can become invisible, but it can't hide the zigzag pattern on its belly. It will reveal itself if it gets surprised. This could be useful, Tim. Gather everyone. Oh, cool. We're already at this stage. Wow, I thought we would have to wander around a little bit more.
Everyone, I have solved the mystery.
Well, you should say we.
I knew we could count on you, Tim. Please tell us who's behind this.
Still feel
Right.
like you are.
You got this. You know who did it.
Boom.
The one responsible for the missing item is a certain Pokemon.
Pokemon? But how? The captain assured us that he didn't see anything.
Right. Nothing suspicious entered or left the room. I'm afraid that you must be mistaken.
No, I'm not mistaken at all. I'll tell you exactly how it went down.
Okay.
This specific Pokemon can make itself invisible, so the captain didn't see it. It snuck into the room with the captain and Nosepass and committed the crime while they were distracted.
Then, what happened to my bag?
The culprit still has your bag too, and is here in this room as part of this group. And so is the mysterious Pokemon.
Tim, look carefully. You see it, right?
There.
I'll tell you the culprit. You, Gino.
What? Is this a joke? I don't know any mysterious Pokemon. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, you do. It's Kecleon, and it's right beside you.
Boo.
Oh, the mask!
Is this some kind of joke? I don't know this Pokemon. And what is the mask doing here?
Still trying to play innocent, aren't you? Tell him what we know, Tim.
Oh, I will. What do we know?
Gino, You boarded this ship for a reason. To achieve your goal, isn't that right?
I don't know what you mean. I came for a vacation, not to achieve a goal.
You sure about that? I think the reason you're here is for the secret auction.
A secret auction? What are you talking about?
Right here's the proof. A list of all the items offered. It has the Henri Brothers recipe book.
Henri, sorry, not
Coincidence?
Henry. Oops.
This is what you really wanted, isn't it? Do you remember what you said earlier? You were close to recreating the recipes of the Henri Brothers? Recipes that were lost forever? That was a lie. You were counting on getting the recipe book, weren't you?
That's what I thought.
What was I supposed to do, huh? I ran out of ideas for new menus. I need to amaze my customers, and that's a lot of pressure, all right?
You're an idiot if you run out of
Do you know
ideas.
why? You were a genius chef. I never expected you to do something like this.
No matter how talented you are, you'll get rusty if you stop trying to improve. Back to washing dishes for you.
In jail!
So Gino was the culprit, huh? All right, I guess that case is closed.
Woohoo! This game's like an onion. It's got layers. We solved the case of the suitcase, but there's still more of us to do. We have to infiltrate the auction if we want to catch Keith.
I didn't expect there to be a secret auction on this ship.
I doubt I could get in, wearing a hoodie.
You know what? I'll go investigate. I brought a dress for conducting the interviews.
What? I can't let you go alone. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to getting scoops.
I don't know.
Why doesn't Pikachu go? Just take off your
If only
hat.
we could get past the dress code.
It sounds like it's a suit you need. Maybe my husband's jacket would work for you?
Are
Aww.
you sure? But it must be very special to you.
Oh, it's fine. I'm happy to help you out.
That's so nice of you.
Lucky you, Tim.
Aww. Jesus, sweetheart.
Sorry for the wait. I'm ready to go.
I don't think emerald earrings go really well with that
Looking
dress.
good, Amelia.
They would have been better
Look.
silver or white, but
You look really great, Amelia.
Thanks, Tim.
yeah, the
You
earrings
look
don't
pretty
work.
sharp too.
That's nice to hear, huh? The suit's more classy than you are, but hey.
Pikachu it does.
Oh, you're a very handsome young man. Oh yes, Pikachu, this is for you.
What's that? Ooh.
Well, it goes with the earrings at least.
Pikachu, a tie. Miss Rose, thank you so much.
Oh, she's a sweetheart old lady. We're all set. Now to go capture Keith. Out the door we go. Out the door. Right, let's get going. Yes. Let's get going.
Well, what do you think? Who's the classy one now?
I hope that bow tie isn't too tight for him.
No problem. It's all in the name of fashion. Crocker. Crocker, Crocker. Oh, what's up? Is there some kind of problem? Crock, Crock. Crocker, Crocker, Crocker. What are you talking about? Why would you say I look shady? It's not true. You're very rude. Crocker. These goons wouldn't know style if it hit him over the head. Tim, show him our tickets.
Tickets.
Here you are.
Yes, sir, thank you. Yes, very good. Please put these on once you're inside. Crock, Crock, Crocker. Crock.
Okay, we are in. And I don't know how close we are. And I'm also cut short. Gonna be, yep. Oh, it's a masquerade auction, so no one can see.
Looks like Keith hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, no sign of a guy with a ponytail. What's with the bizarre atmosphere of this place anyway? Tim, over here.
Wait up, Pikachu. Amelia, be careful, all right?
Yeah. I'll let you know if I see anyone suspicious.
Thanks.
I love Chandelure.
All right. Well, at least these masks should keep our identities somewhat hidden.
Oh no, what Pokemon is that?
We're coming for you, Keith. Soon.
I have no clue what Pokemon that is. Let's check out the hall until the auction starts. Sure. Is there anything you would like to know, sir? Please feel free to ask me any questions you may have regarding the auction. Allow me to explain. In an auction, each participant puts a price on the item they wish to purchase. The item will go to the person who bids the highest amount. The items up for bid today are on the list that was given to you earlier. Oh, the one Frillish gave me. That's correct. You can also see the actual items for yourself. They can be found in the display case on either side of the hall. Allow me to check for you. May I see your ticket, please? My ticket? For sure, here you go. Thank you, sir. It appears you are able to bid up to $90 million today, sir. $90 million? Don't act surprised, Tim. We're gonna get suspicious. Sorry, it's just a lot of money. It's just a lot of money. Gino must have scraped money together, counting on that mask selling for a good price, to give him a boost. He must have been really desperate to get that recipe book. Okay. 90 million, eh? That's pretty impressive. Yeah, although it's not like we can use it. Weren't you... There are two items that you were gonna... were gonna go up for bid before R? Huh? Wait, are you planning to bid on them? But that money isn't... We don't have a choice. If we're going to protect all the stolen items, I'm sure Holiday will be able to sort things out later if we manage to win the bids. There you go again with your ideas. Are you sure it's not because you just really want to take part in the auction? Hey, come on! What kind of Pokemon do you think I am? Don't worry about it. Too much. And just let Amelia know when you're ready. Hey, what's the ruckus? Sounds like someone's up for a bid. Oh, look in the glass cases. It says Mask of Antiquity on the plate. It's empty. Because we've got that one. Oh, there's Bitchwood Chin. Okay, go away, Chandelure. Oh, what? What? Chan. Hey, could you get out of the way? We can't see what's in the display case. Chandelure. What the? You don't want to move? Hey, are you admiring your own flames, reflecting in the jewels of the necklace? Shan! Look at it. Being all daydreamy. I don't think it'll budge. Is there anything we could use to get its attention? I don't even know if we have to. Let's look at this. Apparently it's a detective's cape. I wish I could try it on. It would look absolutely dashing. The Onlay Brothers recipe book. So this is what Gino wanted to get. Yeah, I'm amazed myself. I never expected something like this to be. I don't really want to talk to everyone. So let's talk to Amelia. This Pokemon here won't move from in front of the case, and I can't see the items inside. I think the case has the necklace in it, but why is it taking a shine to the necklace? I think it likes the way the jewels sparkle. We might be able to get it to move if we show it another shiny thing. How about my earrings? Then I hope it likes them. Thanks, Amelia. Hey, Chandelure, how about these? They're nice and shiny. Shine? No good. Shine! Oh, you like them? Say thanks to Amelia. She gave them to you. Shine! What's that? What should you give her in exchange? I don't think Amelia gave you those expecting anything from you. Shine! In that case, then you'll definitely want to thank her somehow. Well, if you insist. Oh, I know. Things might get pretty chaotic here. If something happens, you should help Amelia. Shan! Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Amelia, I think Chandelure is happy to have the earrings too. You're welcome. Finally. It says this is the goddess's necklace. Just look at how many jewels are on it. You'd think that it'd be really heavy with all that. I bet wearing it is a good workout for your neck. Thank you, Pikachu.
What's up?
Yes? Okay, just... Thank you. I can finally have a good look at the necklace. Are you after it as well? We don't need to bid for this, Tim. It's going to be shown after R. No, I don't have much interest in the jewelry. Oh, that's good. Since you're not a rival, let me give you some tips. There are tricks to winning bids. Oh, thank you. Thank you, bitch. With the chinchino. You'd be wise to think carefully about how much you bid. There are three chances to bid on each item, and you're allowed to raise your bid by set amounts: 3 million, 5 million, and 10 million. I see. So, you only have 3 chances to raise your bid? That's right. And, in the end, the person with the highest amount wins. It's also important to know your competition. Gather as much information as you can about the people going after what you want. For example, I'm only interested in this necklace. That's why I'm here. Well, do you think you can spot your competition now? That won't work. I'll never tell you what they're... Okay, this one. That's right. Have a good look. Oh, you've got a good instinct for this. Everyone wants to see what they're going to bid for up close. So your rivals should be around the display case. Thanks for the lesson. Another bit of information would be very useful is how much your competition is willing to pay for the item. Really? Well, of course. What if you bid 10 million on an item, but when your competitor only had 3 million? You'd be losing a lot of money, when you could have gotten away with bidding only 5 million. Oh, of course. You just need your bid to be higher than your competitors. That's right. If there's are a lot of things you'd want, you need to plan your bids well. You should figure out their personalities too. Are they bold or cautious, for example? People bid differently depending on their personalities, so you can use that for your own advantage to win. But how can I find out their personalities? Just asking them directly won't do. Of course, you should ask the people around them. Everyone has a regular, so we all know each other. Oh, everyone here is a regular, so we all know each other. Well, not who we really are, since we're all wearing masks, but still. Anyway, that's about all the advice I can give. Good luck. Let's just talk to Chinchino, because I can. Huh? Hey, you were the ones from the deck. You mean the Chinchino? Then that lady it must be the same lady we met on the deck too. Most likely. She got a hold of the catalogue and everything. Chinchino! It's fun for you because your partner looks like she's having fun? Listen, this is a dangerous place to be. Make sure to get out of here if anything happens. Good. Let me save that bitch. This is a Mask of Antiquities, isn't it? It's empty.
Karak.
Yes.
Karak.
My husband seems very disappointed that the mask's been pulled from the lineup. I'm sorry to hear about that. Well, I'm actually relieved. Huh? Why is that? Between you and me, my husband makes it his hobby of collecting different masks. Our home is just full of the things already. We really don't need one more. Such a disappointment. Did you need something? I've heard the mask's been pulled from the lineup. I bet the owner decided he didn't want to sell it after all. It's such a beautiful piece. Okay, well, you guys are useless. I'm still going to talk to everyone. The time before the auction starts. This is the most exciting to me. I always participate, but then I end up not being able to bid on anything because I spend too much time thinking about what to do. I've never managed to buy anything. Well, you were useless at making an accent that I could hold up. What do you want? I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm just so disappointed. What happened? The violin's been put... Oh. Thank you for adding that in there. Make me think. The violin's been pulled from the lineup. This has never happened before. Do you always participate in the auction? I do. But this time, I was really looking forward to it. I really, really wanted that violin from the famous Karina Mitchell. But it's a stolen... Shh, Tim! Don't mention that part. People get suspicious. I think I'll just watch the bidding this time. Good. You're no competition? This cape is nice. Very classy. Looks like this person's thinking about something, Pikachu. Yeah. And he's muttering to himself too. It's wonderful. Gorgeous. I must win the bid and complete my great detective collection. I'm counting on you, Pikachu. Leave it to me. That cape is mine. Let's see. I have $45 million right now. No, wait. If I sell that piece of land, I can bring up to 50 million. So 50 million, eh? Now I know how much money you'll have. Okay. Hey there. You after the cape too? Oh, I don't know yet. I was just thinking I'd wait to see it for myself before I made up my mind. Yeah, that's right. You're right. I've got to see it for myself. I'd like to get the cape, but the man next to me is going after it, so I think I'll give it a pass. He's a tough one, and he always goes broke when bidding on things he wants. He always raises a bid by 10 million, as long as he has the money. And the things get way too expensive for me too quickly. Okay, so you, for the cape, if we can raise it twice, I start at 31, then, or do I have to go to 32 or 33? Anyway, I start lowest above 30 I can go, then I jump by 10, so I'm 10 ahead of him, then a 10 more, and I just beat him by 50. Okay, this is a book. I don't remember seeing you here before. Oh, I probably should change an accent. I don't remember. Nope, it's all the same at the moment because I've just woken up. I don't remember seeing you here before. Is this your first time participating? Oh, I'm just watching. I don't want it, but I gotta sneeze. Nope, it's going down. But I don't have the money to afford it. She's a very cautious bidder. She raises her bids in stages, like 3 million, 5 million, and then 10 million. She keeps that up as long as she has the money to do so. Since I won't be participating this time, I'll be rooting for you, newcomer. I must get this recipe book. Pikachu, this person's staring at the recipe book. I don't think she'll even notice us. One can't claim to be a connoisseur of food without having tried Andre Brothers recipes. She's talking to herself, Pikachu. Do you think you could go listen? I'm standing about half a foot away from her, but okay. Gotcha. Leave it to me. 39. No, I can't do more. I can pay up to $40 million. Ha! Got it, Tim. She's going to bid up to 40 million. Thanks, Pikachu. Okay. So let's have a look. Any of you guys got... Croc! Hey there. Car duty, eh? Keep up the good work. Croc! What's that? My tie is crooked. Is that really something a security needs to keep track of? Okay. think I've spoken to everyone. But guys, before I start the auction, I'm actually going to have to finish this episode here. I feel like that we may be able to finish it on the next episode. I'm not sure if the auction may be the last little bit or not. But in saying all that, I doubt it because we haven't really actually spoken to Mew too much. But in saying that, I don't want to keep going because if we run into something really exciting, I'm going to have to stop anyway because I'm actually really tight for time here. But I really wanted to get another episode up for you guys so we can get closer to the end. Also, same as always, if you're enjoying it, have any thoughts, hints, etc., etc., there's a comment section down below. I've had one or two on some of the videos, and I always love seeing what you guys think, no matter how silly or stupid or funny or whatever. Even if you want to tell me how bad I am at making voices, because, it's not news, but you're welcome to remind me. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.